My name is Daryl Mason, and you're probably watching this video today because you're either already an entrepreneur or you're trying to step into the entrepreneurial ring. Congratulations on your step if you're just now joining the entrepreneurial world. There's nothing like it. I came by to ask you a question today, and that is, are you in the 3% or are you in the 97%? Now, what I mean by that is, are you the 3% of people who decide to just take all out massive action, doing whatever it takes to get to that place where you want to be in life and get control over your life? Or are you then in the 97% who decided their fate by working a traditional job, like most people on a 30-year plan, like there is one anymore, especially in today's economy? Or did you start a traditional brick and mortar business, which is subject to economic changes and laziness and turnover of undependable employees, coupled with a huge overhead and just basic costs and maintenance just to keep your doors open? Or perhaps you're in the same 97% of what I call the tire kickers of traditional MLM, those that have run across business opportunities and they dabbled in this a little bit and they dabbled in that a little bit, but they never really put their heart into it and tried to make it work. Or are you part of the group that actually poured out their heart and soul, like I have with several MLMs, and made little or no money? Well, I'll tell you, I was one of the 97%ers who once worked a traditional job. I was a bus driver at the local transit company, and I started a traditional brick and mortar business. I went and bought myself a truck, and I hit the road. And I tried various other work from home schemes and home-based businesses, trying to supplement my income, and I made little or no money in any of them. I was in debt way over my head, and I tried investing in some other business ventures, but I keep seeming to come up void. But I knew there had to be a different way. I just didn't know what it was. Then I started scanning the internet for something I could do at home. Something I could do on my off time, something in between driving my truck, something that I could make some extra money and perhaps try to get myself out of debt. But as some of you know, there's a whole bunch of get rich Google crap out there, and I'm sure most of you have seen it. It's very hypey, it's very colorful, it tells you all these outrageous amounts of money you can make, and I just didn't believe any of it. I lost faith in trying to find something online. But I finally found a way to not only make extra money, but to also replace the income that I was currently making driving my truck. And I put myself on the fast track to at last making some true wealth. Now, I'm a real person just like you, and I'm achieving some real results through a company that not only helped me build my own custom website, but also helped me create a system that automatically raked in, sifted and sorted all of my leads, and basically sold the products and the services for me. Now, I still had to do some work. After all, there's no such thing as something or nothing or a free ride. You're going to have to do something at some point to help your business. It's just not worth having if you didn't work for it. But with this system, you just don't have to work as hard. Now, some of you are saying, well, that sounds great, Daryl. How do I find out more? Well, if you're serious about becoming a true entrepreneur, I want you to go to my website and fill out the application. Now, yes, I have an application process because I only want to work with those people who are serious about building a real business and serious about following directions and duplicating a step-by-step process. And yes, it's going to cost you some initial investment. Like I said, you can't get something for nothing. You're going to have to make some initial investment into some business in order to get a positive return. Nothing is free in this world that is worth having. And I will tell you, my trucking company cost me over $30,000 just to start. And that's before I even landed my first client. Now, it won't cost you anywhere near that amount of money. Now, my trucking company also cost me roughly about $30,000, maybe a little more than $30,000 a year in operating costs and expenses. You know, things like insurance, repairs, maintenance, tires, and I can tell you, you will never spend anywhere near that amount of money. Now, just to make you feel a little bit better, there is also a refund process if you decide to opt out. If you decide it's not for you, it's totally okay. Nobody's going to get upset, and we'll just part friends. But with that in mind, can it really get any better than that? So I want you to visit my website at www.operationretirenow.com. Follow the steps, and as you read through the pages, just go through step by step and basically do what I'm doing and just have fun. Just get out there, pour your heart and soul into it, and just go out there and make some money and have fun doing it.